Guys, hi everybody and welcome to our little scientific kitchen where we will be cooking my favorite dishes in our ordinary conditions. And today we're having perfect entrecote from the beef. There are a lot of recipes about how to prepare your beef on the internet, but all of them are a little bit difficult, or they're not the case that you can cook it with all the stuff that you have just in your usual cupboard. But for example, you need to go to the market, find some stuff that maybe even costly. But today I'm gonna teach you how to cook it just with buying beef and a few seasonings. So, my secret is in dry seasonings. As you can see, a lot of stuff that I have. So I have pepper, I have this steak seasoning. It's almost finished, you guess why, yeah? Okay, so we have all-purpose seasoning, we have a lot of paprikas, the smoked one, the picante means that it's hot one, and dulce means that it's sweet. As well, we have ground cumin. To be honest, it was just a real challenge to find this ground cumin in this southern Spain area, but still we did it. As well, we have garlic and a lot of Italian herbs and as well French herbs. And here the main ingredients are basil and oregano. Alright, finally I decided to choose the following stuff to make our seasoning. So this is soy sauce. Soy sauce is nice because it will give a strong taste, and as a bonus, you wouldn't need to salt your beef because there is already a lot of salt in your soy sauce. As well, we would give a little bit of ground cumin in order to make this taste of beef, because beef always loves cumin. You need basil and oregano because it gives you the feeling like you are in some hot countries where everybody uses this grass. And of course, in order to make nice color, I would suggest you use smoked paprika. Let's do it. So the first thing that you need to take is the thick bottom pan. Why should the thick bottom? Not just because this is the only pan that I have in my kitchen, but also because when you heat it, then it keeps your worm that is inside it for a long time, and you can burn your steak in order to make the stuff that is inside, hold the water, hold the juice that your steak has, not to drop from this meat. Usually, experienced chefs could identify if the pan is ready or not just by movements of the hands, and they can feel the temperature. I don't know how these fuckers do this, so if you are unexperienced as well as me, then you can just spit. You see, it vaporizes, means that the pan is ready. I suggest to fry your beef just about a minute or minute and a half from each side, and of course on the rib. And in order not to burn your hands, you'd better to use forceps. Guys, I'm so sorry, we got emergency situation. For some reason we got smell of burning and the fire alarm has turned on. But thankfully to Vasilisa, now the problem has been solved and we are ready to proceed with our beef. Take a look at this beef. It looks so appetitive. But it's not ready at all. It's very raw inside. That's why right now we're bringing it to the foil on oven tray and then to the oven. And of course you need to pack your beef properly in order not to let the juice go away while being in the oven. It should be approximately 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so now our oven is ready and it's time to put our perfect packed beef into oven for about an hour. Alright, see you. Alright, an hour passed, but I'm not pretty sure that it's already done, so we now need to check it. So go into oven. Okay, so it's not that grammatical as I suppose it to be, but still. Shit, God smell. So the best place to take a look if your meat is done or not, of course, is bone, but bone is somewhere there, so I'm just cutting in the most peak place and take a look if there is a blood or not. Oh, obviously it's perfectly done, so now what we are left is to eat this. And now it's time to taste. I just can't wait tasting it because it's so perfect smell. Ah, shit. You see, it's so soft and inside is absolutely nicely cooked. Perfect smell of ground cumin and all the other spices that we have used. Motherfucker. So soft. Yeah. Guys, I definitely recommend you to take kind of marble steak because if you see the Entrecote beef in supermarket, take it because it would be cheaper than marble beef, pure marble beef, or any steak beef that you are looking in the butchery, but it would be fucking the same. So I mean, the taste is perfect, and if you make nice seasoning and choose the right procedure of how to fry it first and then to bake in the oven, it's fantastic. You can even give it to your wife and to your kids. Everybody will be happy. So guys, cook with us, subscribe to this channel, put your thumbs up, and let us know if you want to continue this little science kitchen.